Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. Yes, we are doing a couple of videos today. This one's going to be short, I think. Never mind, scratch that. I don't know if it's going to be short or not. But anyways, I just wanted to start this video off with saying Merry Christmas and also sharing some of my Christmas cards that I received. I know I've got some on the way, and I will share that stuff when it comes in later. But for now, it's Christmas morning. I want to share and I want to chat with my friends. I just wanted to share. So I actually got two cards from Barb. One was a thank you card that she sent me. Isn't that so pretty? And then I dropped it on the floor and didn't realize it and ran it over with my chair. So I've got some extra, I have some secrets now. It's my card, but I'll be putting this away and I can always cover my silly tracks on that. But look at this beautiful card that Barb made. Isn't this awesome? It's so beautiful. It's layered up. She's got all kinds of pieces on here. I have to I'm like always digging around and seeing it. But look how beautiful this is. And it's got so many layers and different pieces. Like this is a piece, this is a piece. It's all layered gorgeousness. This must have taken you forever. That circle right there, that's another piece that she put on there. I want to count the pieces. Like there's like, let me see if I can figure it out. There's one in the back, and then there's this one. Then there's this piece right here. There's this beautiful circle in the background here. It's just so many beautiful layers and depth of this. Here's a piece right here and a piece right there. And that's a ticket. I was like, is that a notch? That's a ticket there. Okay, there's a piece there. There's a piece there, a piece here. And this is a piece right here. And here, and then of course it's on a piece. Isn't this gorgeous? Look what she created. I love this. There's stickers on here. She's added more to this. Merry Christmas. And this is all layered too, my friends. This whole piece right here. I love that. I love this. Barb, let me tell you, I never even thought about adding a layer behind the part that you would stamp or write on. How smart is that? I love the inking, the whole thing. It's absolutely gorgeous, my friend. Thank you, and Merry Christmas. Let's see. I also got, now this is a photo card, so I just did it really quick. This is from, I got a holiday photo card from Joanne. Oh my gosh, I love that. She shared her family with me. Oh, her peoples and her furs. And then Janae, I'm going to share her photo because it's my family. I don't have the okay, but look how beautiful she is. There's Janae, everyone. I mean, she's on social media, so I figure it might be okay. And there's her handsome John. Isn't he so sweet looking? Don't be scared, John. Anyways, it's a wonderful life. Look at this. Isn't that? I just love this photo. And this one right here. They did a cityscape photo session downtown Spokane. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Love this, John and Janae. And then here's John and Janae's family. They've got fur kitties. So I love their Christmas cards. Last year they had a Christmas card and she had photoshopped all the cats on the front. And they're so gigantic and huge. I just love that card so much. It stays up all year long. I love it. Anyhow, thank you so much, Janae. And then inside, which she has a little card here. Look at the cute Christmas trees she drew on there. Fun. How fun. Aunt Sandra and Uncle Jason and home for the holidays. And she says, just Merry Christmas. Hope you both have a very merry, oh my gosh, holiday season. And I can't speak, my friends. I look forward to visiting next summer. Love you lots and lots. Love, Janae. Feel free to use the card for crafting, Auntie. Oh, thank you. This is so cute. I love this. And I love the envelope and your hand-drawn trees, my love. So let me put that stuff right over here. I gotta get the fur kitties right there. And then look, my friends, I did not expect this at all, but my boss brought me a Christmas card. I'm not working the whole week of Christmas, and so this was on last Wednesday that I received this card. Isn't this beautiful? I have to read this whole card because it's gorgeous. I mean, it brought me to tears. She goes, when I look back on this year, I think of you shining your light in quiet ways and being there for me with kindness and understanding. I love these. I just love all the little images too. It's so adorable. She says, you really are an angel and I couldn't be more grateful for you. Merry Christmas. And then, sorry, that's what the card says, but she picked it up. But she says, Sandra, I am so thankful for you. Without you, I would be a complete mess. She would not. She's She is definitely a rock star. I value your friendship and kind words. You always know just what to say. I hope you have a great Christmas. Take some time and relax and have a massage on me. And I got a massage gift certificate. I'm so excited. She called Jason and she said, do you think she would use it? And he goes, yeah, she would definitely use it, but she would, as long as I drop her off and pick her up. Because, my friends, I feel like I'm drunk after a massage. I absolutely cannot drive. I don't know about you. Any of my friends get massages here or have gotten massages. How do you feel afterwards? I'm drunk. My body is drunk. My body's drunk. I'm not drunk. But anyways, that's how it feels. And so, yeah, I'm not driving. All right, now I will put this away and we'll get to doing some crafting. Guess what we're gonna make? I'm gonna attempt to mix the tassels. I feel like if I don't get them done now, then it'll be something that will not make it on the journals. And I bought these special charms for them and I wanted to do it. So I don't know that I have everything that I need, but I went and grabbed a few things. These I bought last year and I thought they might be kind of fun to add on to the tassels. I kind of want to do something to the back of these, but you know, they're fine if I don't. So these may or may not be on the tassels, but I think they need to be in the journals because they are the red and greens, right? Okay. I also found these red bells that I forgot that I had. So I'm going to go ahead and just open these up and put a few. I found some gold bells and I got 3 for 3 per journal. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, yes, that should be plenty of bells for the journal. I don't know that I'll use all of them, but I want to make sure I have enough. So where am I going to stick these so that they don't spill everywhere? I have these beads that I bought at Hobby Lobby this year, and I have these charms that I bought this year to use. And then in my stash, I have these wine charms right here. And oops, these are not going in there on the tassel. And so I thought maybe I'll use these. These might actually be used on the, well, I don't know. I'm not sure where they're going to be used. I need something for the, you know, the signature, middle of the signature to hang down because I'm going to put something on there. Look at these. This was I think this was was this like a bracelet or something? And it's all these photo things. Was it a bracelet? It's kind of heavy. But I was thinking if I can go ahead and just do little wiring myself into these little things here, I can make a little hook and it can hang on the tassel. But I want to put it in a way that you can take it off because this piece right here, you can insert a tiny little photo. If you know how to print off little tiny photos or go to a store that goes and does that, then wouldn't that be so cute to put a little tiny photo in there? Okay. Well, I'll have those. And they have it's like a black enamel. Dark brown, black, almost like that tortoise, but it looks more, at least with my eyes, it looks more black, but when you get close, you can kind of see the tortoisey type of look on there. All right. I also forgot that I bought these little spacer things, so I grabbed those for the beads because I want it to be sparkly and pretty. I have these in my stash, and I thought these green ones would be cute to use on the tassel. And let's see, so I've got those and those. Not sure. I'm actually thinking about making it more of a skinny tassel and using these rings. I know they're kind of small, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm going to see if it'll work. We'll try it, maybe. We'll see. So I have all these little metal bead caps here, and I have these heavier duty ones. I just think they're so grand looking. I love them. And then, of course, here's those wooden snowflakes. So let's see. Let's move these. I really need like a tray, but I don't have one handy. Do I have one handy? Probably. I should just go grab it. Let me move these things aside for a second, and we'll look at the ribbons that I've pulled out so far. They're all thin. So I have this gold, I'm not sure what it's called. I've got this gold string. I've got some silver string. I've got some red and white baker's twine. I think that's what it's called. I've got some of the skinny red rickrack. I think I need to put white in there also. Maybe I've got some gold. This is a burgundy. I do not know where my I have reds and greens and I can't find them. They're probably packed away with Christmas stuff or Valentine's or St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. Probably the last time. But here's some gold. And here's a sheer. This is more like a pink, but it still pulls on that burgundy. I think it looks so pretty with gold. I also think it'll look pretty with the patchwork quilted journal cover. Here's some vintage lace trims that I think will be really pretty. I need to put at least one piece of this in each tassel because, you know, tassels, you can take them apart, you can clip pieces off of them or leave them as is, but so I want to put some of that in there. This green I did find, it's not really a Christmas green, but it could be Christmas green if you want it to be. So I'm thinking I want it to be. This goes to something else. And then I have some of this red, like a cottony kind of feel of the embroidery thread. I have more embroidery threads, so I think I'm going to put some of those in there because they're easy to tie off things. And here is a green. What color green is this? I don't know. It's a dark green, like a huntery type of, not a hunter, what is it called? Is it hunter green? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. And then I have this in my stash, but this is the one I wanted right here. This sparkly stuff. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to go look for a couple more ribbons to put into this tassel because it's going to be mostly a kind of, I think it's going to be mostly ribbony, but I also want to put some more lace. Here's some of that vintage lace that I used in those thank yous for the paper bundles and the ephemera bundles, but I think it's just really pretty and curly, so I want to put some of that in there as well. All right, I'm going to get this ready to go and we'll get started. Well, I found my stash. I knew I had Christmas ribbons somewhere, so I have a nice jumbled mess right here. And I found something with pearls on it, so I can use that. And then I can use this piece here in the journals. I found some of this. This is more like a rust color, but it might be nice, a nice contrast to have a little bit different. I don't know yet. And then I have my little bucket here with some trims. So yeah, I do not lack. I just needed to find it. And I also found some Christmas balls right there, little fuzzy balls to put on there. And I found this bag of bells, so different size bells, which these might end up working at the end of the, in the middle of the signature. I don't know. But look at this. I forgot that I bought these a long time ago from a thrift store. And I thought, surely I can think of something. I think it's an ornament, actually. And I have several of them. I want to say I have about 6 of these, maybe more. But I think there's at least 6 of them. And I bought them all. Made in Taiwan. I don't really want that sticker, but I can see if I can get that off easily. Might need to use a little bit of heat. I don't want to use alcohol because I don't want to disrupt the plastic coating of whatever's on here. Anyways, we have this. Isn't that cute? So it is kind of heavy, but honestly, I mean, that could be the start of a dangle on the side of the journal. I don't know. It's quite large. I think that's plastic, yes. But it is heavy and it is large, but it is super cute. I don't know. I just don't know. I also found these beads that were gifted to me. The red bag here, I got opened up. I have the green bag here, and then there's more beads, but these are the ones that I grabbed. These have all the silvers and like iridescence in there. Oh my gosh, so many things to play with here. Now I have to make decisions. This is, what are these? These are like little necklace pieces. Look at those. Okay, so yeah, and those can just like hang on there. I can hang them from there, and then they have another little loop down here where I can hang something else off and they could be in the middle. Oh my gosh, so many choices. All right, now I have to figure this out and get some things cut, and we'll come back after I have already cut them, because it's going to take me a long time to do that, and then I'll just show you the strips. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory, I think. However, if you have questions, just ask me in the comments. If you have suggestions, let me know in the comments. I'll use them. I'll apply them next time. I decided that I'm going to just cut my pieces for the tassels. I'm going to do it silently, though, my friends, and just speed up the video so that you can watch. I know I like to watch this part being done, so I'm going to do that. If you don't like that part, just skip ahead. But here we go. Okay, I've got my tassels all strung through, and I did that hidden knot closure with the on there. I think I tried to slow it down a couple times so you can see that. And honestly, you can cut this piece off that I just put through. You can see the part that when I pulled it, but I thought there's enough of it. I'm just going to incorporate it into, it's easier with before that thing's on there. So I just popped it around, and then I wrapped it around, and on the second wrap, you can do it however you want. That's where I pull it through, trying to get that knot down to the bottom here on the other side of where that pulled down. Does that make sense? So it's kind of on the side. Anyhow, it's loose, but it's not super loose. There you go. So it just pulls down, but you can really just snip that off if you wanted to. So there's those three. Now they just need to have some trimming done to them. So just to get them kind of, like, I don't want it like super even, but I do want to do some trimming. So like the pearls, I ended up pulling them down a little bit more because I thought I would like to snip a little piece off of it and then maybe use it someplace else, or in this journal, or somewhere else completely. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and just give that a snip here, somewhere right there. That looks good. And I'll just drop that over there. And then the rest of it is, there's no wires or anything in it, so that can be trimmed down later. I'm going to wait until I get some beads on there to see where I want them to land and how long they are for the journals. Right now, I'm just getting the beads off because that way if I end up grabbing like fabric scissors or something like that, I'm not cutting through the beads. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so get that little piece off. And then the same thing with this one. That was kind of cool how that worked out. I didn't even know there was just 3 strands of beads on that, or pearly beads. So, and that's all I needed. And there we go. All right. So, as you can see, I use 3 different metals to do that. I love mixed metals, so that is something that I will probably always do in almost all my journals, just because they're so pretty. I just love mixed metals. Now, this is what I was thinking. Is that too bulky for this? Is it too bulky? I think it is. Sad day. But I mean, it would just hide everything, and it's pretty heavy with these, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I need to think of something to do with this because they're so cute. They would be pretty actually just hanging in the window at different heights and having some little twinkle lights around them. Maybe that's what they're meant to be as a decoration for me. Okay, there we go. Put those aside, and let's get these. We'll leave those there for a minute. Now we need to choose beads and put some beads on these babies. I was thinking about, I don't know. I want to make like bead charms, and then I also want to put beads on here. So let's see what we have. These Christmas beads that are charms that I bought for the Christmas journals, let me see. Come on, tight. Looks like it looks like there's 3 different strands. I'm hoping that that's the case because I think that'll work out perfect. And I don't have to like, oh, which ones go with which one? I'll just give each one a strand, and then I'll add more beads to it. Yep, perfect, perfection. Although they're not going to stay in this order because they're going to hang down. Although, you know, that's cheating. That's like not even doing any work. I was like, I could just wrap this around the top. Goodness gracious. I mean, do I have to reinvent every wheel? I don't. That's actually kind of cute. Cheating. But let me see. I don't know if I could make it work with this wire, though. I just feel like if I wrapped it around this part there on the top, because I have lots of charms and beads to put on here. Let me just try it. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't think that adds to it. I think it's just like, oh wow, cheating. I don't know. It's perplexing. The thing is here's when I put the charms on here, I love it, but I don't always see them all, and they go hiding around. I like them to be seen. So there's something to be said about making something that just goes here. I just don't think what I'm doing here is exactly the ticket, but it definitely is gives me something to think about. I don't want to lose all these beads. I'm going to take them off and just twist it right there so they stay. But they're so cute. And the charms are so adorable. Like, part of me is like, I just want to keep them, but for what? Like, just to look at, oh, look at Christmas charms, yay. I brought, for inspiration, tassels, charmy tassels out to look at. Let me see if I can move my camera. They're just, everything's just kind of right there. I'm gonna see if I can tip you to look at it. If it works, if it doesn't, I will edit this out. So, see? Different charms and dingles that I have been gifted that were just right here in the forefront, and I just set them right there just for inspiration to look at. Do you do that with things that you have either bought or have been gifted to you? Let me get that down here. See all the things. All right. Anyhow, I'm just going to keep pulling these apart, and then I'm going to choose some beads. And I think what I want to do is, I have these little dishes here in front of me that are all filled. I'm thinking about unfilling them and putting that stuff in something else. Since I have 3 journals to play with here that I'm working with, these 3 tassels, I was thinking I could just take these out. That's thread. Oh, I thought that was my hair. I was like, oh, I wish my hair was that dark again. But anyways, back to this. These are necklaces that I had that are falling apart, but they have, they already have like all these jump rings and things on them, so I love that. So I have those here, but these little dishes here, this is what I'm trying to get to. So I'll be right back. I need something bigger to put these beads in. Found a tray. I got these little plastic trays. These I get at the dollar store. So I took off those little wooden tabs. I cut the black lace off of them, and I just added the red and white baker's twine for now, because even if these don't go on the tassel, which they're kind of big, I think if I put them on here, I'd want them to be like in a way where they can be taken off. It's still kind of cute. So, you know, you could put that, I could put that on there. I can even hang this out of the bottom of the journal, maybe. I don't know. We have the wooden snowflakes too. But anyhow, that's where I'm at. Got those there. And I have some more little bells here. These are the ones with the little bell caps, little caps there. But I just feel like I need to secure that on with maybe another bead on top. I don't know what I'm doing. Found these little paper pinchers. I don't know what they are. Looks like this is Target. I believe this is a Target thing, right? Isn't it? I don't know. Or Hobby Lobby? Who knows? I don't remember. But I'm putting one of each in my little dishes here. So getting their little things. I have 2 left over. Put that over there. I did pull these out if my hands are happy. You know, depending on how much stuff I've got going on, I thought it would be fun. I've never done this before. Just dropping some little pre-beaded things like out of my necklaces if I can find them. But like even these little pearly clusters, like just hanging some little clusters down. Maybe. This is a maybe, but I'm going to put them just off to the side for a minute, which we know that probably means it's not going to happen, right? But anyhow, I've got the green beads, the red beads, the silver glitz and glam. Let's see. We have to take these out here. I have more of this stuff. These are spacers, right? And these are beads, but they are also spacers, I believe, aren't they? I don't really know. I just kind of play with jewelry. I'm not a jewelry maker, but it sure is pretty. All glitz and glammy. So now I want to use these also. So let's see, we can get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we have 2 of these left over. Okay, that'll work. That works for me. How do I get this out of here? Oh, my hands are going to be so angry when I'm done, but this is worth it. Oh, look at, isn't that cute? Ain't that cute? Okay, we shall see. We shall see. Get this off. So this is wired. I'm like thinking, like, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking about maybe, see, it's got that little clamp right there. Can I move that? Sometimes you can move them. And sometimes you can't, but that's all right. What I was thinking is, oh no, that's just me breaking my nails. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm not going to be able to move it. I was hoping to be able to move it and then twist the thing here to keep that together because I do like that. Let's think about this, lady. What do you want to do? I'm going to cut. So maybe that's where these little wire cutters, because that is a wire, isn't it? So I want this whole thing, right? And they can get both an end. All right, there we go. So let's just, that goes there. And then, whoops. Uh-oh. See, I'm already messing it up. Let's see how many I have here. This will help me. Does it have to be the same? I won't remember. It doesn't matter anyways, right? So it looks like there's a silver cap on each bead. So I would need 4 of those, and I dropped one in there. So 1, 2 beads. 2, no, you get 1 of those, right? And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these little beads. Doesn't matter. I think I'm being too crazy here. You agree? I'll stick that in there. And then I will take this part here, put that over here for a minute. These go in there. I don't know. We'll just throw it in there. Who knows? I don't know if I'm going to get all those little tiny beads on anything anyways. I don't know why I'm being so wild about that. Let's see. I did put thin. That is one of the reasons why I put some of these thin pieces right here. I was hoping to be able to put some of those beads on. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see. Let's try. Let's move that one out of the way for a second. And just try to do this. First, I might want to tie a knot on the top just to keep my beads together. This is not my forte, but I do love it and it's beautiful. So I want to add these to my. So if anybody ever gets one of these journals, they'll know that I absolutely put love into this because this is not something I'm comfortable doing. But, you know, you just got to go with the flow. Oh, nice. And then what went next? Does anybody remember? I sure don't. I think it was then a cap. I might have to trim this. Hopefully I made these long enough where I can trim them. And I know the trick is to trim them at an angle. Yeah, we'll have to try that here. Let's get some, so at an angle. We'll see. I do have a bead threader, so that I might be grabbing that and trying to play with that. I've never done that, never played with that before. So let's see how I can do. It is Christmas morning right now, actually afternoon at this point in time. And we do have, Jason's parents are coming over. And I think his uncle and, I mean, I guess it's his cousin, but he's a cousin that's the same age as the uncle. So we always call him, I think everybody calls him just Uncle Ray. So Danny and Ray. So anyhow, they're coming over for dinner. Hopefully my nephew Jackson's coming over. I haven't seen him in a while, in a little bit. He lives in town here. Him and Janae are the same age. Different moms. Sisters. Their moms are sisters. Are Jason's sisters, actually. And, yeah, they were pregnant at the same time. Had their little bambinos. Anyhow, hoping that Jackson does come over for Thanksgiving. Nope, sorry, back it up. Or fast forward to Christmas. So, and Jason's been slaving away in the kitchen. He's making prime rib, but his mom's like, "Will you make prime rib?" And he's like, "Sure." So he went and picked it up. She wanted him to do to cook it, you know. And so when he comes back after, I'm in the car. We're on our way. Actually, we stopped by and picked it up on our way back from Spokane. And I'm sitting in the car, and he comes out, and he's got these 2 big honkin' wrapped meats. You know, they're fresh from the butcher. And I'm like, what the heck? He's got 2 gigantic prime ribs. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening, man? What's happening? And he says, I go, why do you have 2? And he goes, because my mom wants me to make 1 rare and 1 well done. I'm like, does she remember how many people are coming? It's like half a prime rib per person. I can't eat it, so I wish I could. I love prime ribs so much. But, you know, Sometimes you can't always have what you want. That's okay. I mean, I'm probably going to eat a little bit because I just can't resist, but I know I'm going to pay a high price for it. I know. Why? I put my trees on upside down. That's an accident. I'm not redoing that. Like, should I redo it? Or should I just leave it as an auspicious piece? Yes, a little auspiciousness. We'll try to get it right on the next one. So, okay, so that's where one of those little, I don't even know, one of those little flat pieces ended up into the other beads. There it is, the little cap, the little bead cap. I mean, I could have switched it out for my cool bead caps. Oh my gosh, the light's like hit me in the eyeballs, like looking like having like when the sun hits the fender of a car and then slaps you in the eyeball. That's what it felt like just now. I was like, what the heck's happening? Oh, I need another tiny bead, Look at me. Okay, except for putting that, you guys, I can't do that to anybody. I have to, I have to redo it. Okay, Christmas tree's going right side. You're welcome. Whoever that was going to make crazy, I'm like, it would have made me crazy. I'd have been like, oh my gosh, it would be so easy to do it right now. Just do it. Just suck it up, buttercup, and get it done. There we go. Okay. I'll hopefully pay closer attention to the next ones. Okay, I'll have to trim that again. It's getting a little raggedy there. And anyhow, we're eating dinner at noon, a noon dinner. And so I will have to go up pretty soon because the only thing I'm making is garlic bread. Because I'll tell you what, this girl here, right here, this one, me, I have to have bread, and I love garlic bread. Love garlic bread. I love rolls. I love garlic bread. I mean, gosh, I honestly I have never met a bread I haven't fallen in love with. So, there's that. It does hurt me too if I eat too much of it. I just have to be, just be kind to myself. Okay, now I've lost my beads. Okay, go on the right way. The reindeers. There we go. I think that's reindeers. Yeah, there we go. They are. Look at me. I'm so proud of myself. However, I'm a little nervous because now this is the other bowl. All right. That's what's happening. I'm like, I see another bead cap in there, but it belongs somewhere else. And I'm literally just copying, obviously, what I pulled off because I thought it was so cute. Like, I think that's adorable. It's adorable. I'm going to put this one on. Oh, I wonder if I have to trim it. Let me see. Oh, no. Fantastic. Now, I need to get my knot. I need to knot that. And getting that knot. Here, let's see. I'm going to try the trick. See if I can do it. I don't know. Where you use your little handy-dandy friend here, right? And you get it as close to the bead. Whoops. Got to use all the parts of your hands here. Okay, both hands. Come on. And then, there we go. All right. Thank you, Natasha from Treasure Books, for teaching me that trick. I've probably seen it a million other places, and I have probably been told by many friends on how to do that. But she's the one, I mean, I still watch her video. I love all her stuff. I can watch her videos over and over. She's got so many clever ideas. She's so fun. And she's fun. Like, if you haven't, I don't know who has not heard of her, but if you have not heard of her, she is so fun. She's got the greatest personality. She's super artsy-fartsy with her stuff. I love it. Okay, there we go. Just put a little knot down there to keep that from unraveling anymore. I guess I could have made that a little bit lower, but that's fine. I like some stuff up there, right? This one is going to be really cool with a fat bead. So let's see what we have here. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty? It's kind of close to that one. Let me see. What's about this side? Let's do this side. Should I put the silver on there or red there? Because I also have green beads and red beads. Oh, I like these too. That should be on the green. Red should be on the, What the heck am I doing here? What's happening? Oh, look at these ones with the little cracks in them. Aren't those cute? It makes me think of red coral. And let's see. We also have these really fun beads. I'm trying to see everything that I have 3 of because, so let's see. I have 3 of these red ones right here with the white swirl. And then I have 3 of these. Okay, so let me just drop them in their dishes. I'll work with 1 and then I'll drop those in the dish. That sounds like a good plan. And then, oh, these little diamond ones. I think, well, they're not diamonds. They just make me think of a diamond. See? Do you know see what I'm saying? See? Okay. Those are fun. In you go. In you go. I'm saying in you go, not indigo. Indigo. What is indigo? Who's indigo? Okay. These, I got quite a few of these. I feel like I could use like 3 on each one, maybe. Let me just put them in their little dishes. But I can mix green in too, so let's not forget that. Maybe I'll bring this over here. You guys like, bring the dish over, Sandra, so we can see what you're playing with. What you're playing with. Okay, I've got 3 of these big green ones. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Stick those in there. And then, ooh, some more of these little tortoisey, or they're not tortoisey. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't think of the stone this reminds me of, but, oh, so pretty stone. Not peridot, although I guess this would be more like a peridot, but peridot, that is such a beautiful stone. Okay, let's see. That and that. Ooh, that's gorgeous. But look at, that'd be pretty. That's my finger now. I can't do it. All right, getting goofy. Okay, I have more of these little diamondy ones in the green. So pretty. Get over here. One of them took off. I have this little ironing mat that also will help my beads stay still. Uh-oh, I don't know. Which would probably help me here. I have these little beads here. Those are cute. Okay, let's see. So I need to get a little system here. I'm gonna get some silver beads here. Maybe 3. Or 1, 3. Let's put 3 there. There's these ones that have the shimmery thing. Let me get some of those out. And put those in there for just a second. All right, I didn't pull everything for those because I'm not positive yet what I'm going to do. But I definitely need to grab a mat of some sort because that's going to be crazy. Well, my ironing mat won't work. They just rolled right off of that. So I'm going to use this piece of material. I'm going to use this piece of material right here. See how it works. First, I got to find all my roly-polies. Where'd they go? Get this string out of the way. I only really need the one I'm working on right here, don't I? Let's move those out of the way for a moment. And those can go up there. By the time you see this video, you will have already seen a very long video. I don't know if you watched the whole thing or not, but I was just crafting away. And it was over the course of, well, a few days, with a few days in between gone. Anyways, I expected it to post early on Christmas morning, but it was loading. It took forever to load. So these videos are probably going to be very close in time if this one does post today on Christmas morning. If not, then I'm talking about Christmas morning to you. Merry Christmas. And it's actually the next day. But I'm still going to try my best to try and get this posted on Christmas morning, which is now Christmas afternoon. I went upstairs and I just told Jason, I was like, my video still hasn't posted. Christmas is going to be over for some of my friends before they see it because, you know, the time difference. So let's see. I like these. Aren't these so pretty? Okay, that's not going to work. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. Trying to twist that off. Let's do that much easier. Then I can throw that little piece away. Take this out. Put this thing over there. And then maybe grab some gold ones too. same thing. Let's just give it a little snip and snip. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm like literally filming this one and I'm watching the other one upload slow. It's like watching water boil. It's like 88%. It says minutes remaining, 30 minutes. It's a lie. And now it's like 1 hour. And now it says 45 minutes. Do you know what I'm talking about? How it does that? I'm just like, just make up your mind. Quit teasing me. Quit being a big old tease. These are some different kind of spacers. They're flat spacers. Maybe I should just open that up so we know. It's easier. Like, I don't know about you, but I cannot see what I'm doing. This is plastic, but these should still work to cut that little knot off. Well, it cut the tip of the string, but not the knot. Come on. Come on. Be my friend. Be my friend. So it's got some of these little beads here. This really needs to go into a little dish, I think. And let's just set it over there. All right, there we go. I had to go and I keep running upstairs and turning the oven on. I got to make the garlic bread. And yeah, I'm cheating with that too. Let's see. I am not a cook. And I know garlic bread's easy, but you know, I just bought pre-made garlic bread. Usually I add more stuff to it, but honestly, I think it's got enough stuff. So I'm gonna just take all of these off, I think. And the best way to do that, see how that's kind of squiggly? Those are gonna be, I'm just gonna fight. My hands are gonna get angry. So I'm gonna snip that and then just drop them all down that way, like that. Okay, I don't know where that voice came from. Okay, so I've got a few of these and a few of these to play with, and I've got all of these. Those are the spicers. Now, what do I want to do? I want to make a couple of strings of things. So let's try these silver ones here and see, because I like to mix silver and gold together. That'd be cute, right? Can I just string them on like a thing here? Or will they? First, let's make a knot. And then I'm just going to go through the other ones, and I'm going to do the other ones off camera. Pretty much the same thing that I'm doing here, just probably just going to follow the same type of pattern as much as I can. I want to get, this is where that bead thing's going to come in now. I know I have it up here, and it's sitting sideways there. I think that's it. Here, there, right here, right here. Okay. This was a gift. Thank you. Thank you who gifted me this. Oh my gosh. See, I need to write your name on here. Oh my gosh. Okay, be easy with getting that off, lady. Come on. Right? Is this is the beading needle? Now, do these open? I'm so confused. Yeah, beading needles. How do they work? Do they open? I felt like they opened. Okay. Here's where I really need to hear somebody. How does this work? I can feel like, it feels like it, see, it separates right there. Okay. Get my friend, you said? I heard you. All right, now, keep you out here for a minute. I'm gonna put that over there. And then, what do? I take this, right? And I put it through there like that, right? I've never done this before. But I've seen people do it, and I think it's pretty self-explanatory, I think. Is it self-explanatory to you? And then I take my bead, and I wanted to put one of these little beads on first because they help stop at that knot, right? And then you pull this through. Am I doing this? I don't think I'm doing this right. Wait. Wait, come back, bead. Come back. No, wrong. Am I going the wrong way? Is it supposed to go this way? Apparently, it's not self-explanatory, my friends. Gosh dang it, where'd that bead go now? Did it fall off? Okay. Son of a gun. Okay, go like that. Did I go back the same way again? Oh, I did it. Okay, I just had to be not so gentle. Okay, there we go. Woohoo, I did it. Yay. Is everybody clapping? This is crazy. I'm a wild one. All right, I'm going to put the tree on, I think. Right? And then they just dangle down like that. I think that'll be cute. They don't all have to be, you know, what do you call it? Hanging off the side of the book. I like them like that though. But I have a lot of charms. I think I have plenty to play. So, wow, I'm really just getting a lot of things up high. Maybe put that one there, and then, what do you think? Should I do it with another one on the same string but down lower? Yeah. Okay. Get that off there for a sec. Come on, come on. And then we'll do another one down here, lower. I don't want to go too low because, you know what? I didn't even think about this. We probably should just kind of get a peek at the journal size, although, you know, I didn't make a thing to clip it into either. Well, there's that. Oh, yeah. I mean, I forgot. Those journals are tall, aren't they? Remember? Do you remember? It's been so long. I just now remembered. Okay, let's make another one down here. And do the same thing. We'll tie a knot. And we'll bead cap it off, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm calling it. It probably has a name. That's probably not it. And I do know that these are easily lost because they're just like, it's like a piece of hair. Like, it looks like a piece of hair. Doesn't feel like a piece of hair, but it looks like a piece of hair. Okay, so get that in there. And then we'll do the bead, that bead. And then maybe we'll do a bell, maybe? I don't know. Should we do another hingy dingy or a bell? I do want to save some of these charms for inside. I don't want to put all the charms on this. There is a few. I have lots of beads. Let's do, I said beads. It sounded like I said bees. I have lots of bees here. Okay. Okay, there's a bell. Yeah, I'd like that. Let's do that. Let's just put another one of these on. And then I kind of think, no, it's fine. I already did it. I could do it on another one. But I was thinking I could have done a different bead on there, or I could have done lots of things, but where the frick is the hole? Whoops, sorry. Gosh, dang it. Darn, doggone beads. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. That's it for that one. Let's get that off. Can you break these? I guess anything could be broke, right? I was thinking about, should I just tie it off like that? Or should I just tie it like that and have it hanging? I'll just have it hanging. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to try and do that same knot, even though this is thicker. We'll see if I can do that. Because this is going to shred anyway, so it definitely has to be tied off. No matter what I do. Okay. There we go. Oh, I love it. Okay. And then just so if I want this to stay longer, I just put another knot down here. At the very end somewhere. Just a little friendship knot, a love knot, a stop shredding knot. Shall not shred. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, look at me, slower than molasses, getting a couple things on here. I still want to trim this up some. Maybe I'll do that now that I'm getting more of an idea of what I want. Nope, I'm still going to wait. Still going to wait. Let's get something on these. I want something on here. But I want a... So I'm going to have to use this again because I want it on here. I want this fatty, this beautiful fatty McFatty button, bead, not button. I'm not doing buttons on here. I'm just doing beads. But I don't know. So this is where I could put like something else on either side. Do I want a clear one? Yeah, why not? Let's do these clear ones. Is that too small? Do I want a bigger one? Nope. I want this to be the big guy. Oh, so we'll put a little one. I didn't make a knot, but I don't know that I'm going to need it. I'm hoping I can get these little beads on here. We'll see. These bead threaders are like magic, right? Be magical. Ooh, this would have been kind of cute with the mixed metals. Okay, back it up. I love mixed metals, my friends. I really do. So let's just see. Ooh, okay, let's just be very careful here on what you're doing, lady. Okay, clear. Golden sparkle. Clear. Oh. Ooh, I like that. Do you like that? Okay. Do I do this? That's supposed to, that space is supposed to be on that though. Let me just, I'm going to try this side and see what am I liking. Oh, goodness gracious. Get you off of there. Well, I mean, I could do whatever I want. Oh, I kind of like that too though. Okay. Does anybody else do this? I know some people are really good about just laying it out and seeing it, but I don't have the proper thing to lay them out on, and so I'm not seeing it. And I always look at those little trays and I'm like, you know, I just don't bead enough. And then I go to bead and I'm like, oh, I really wish I had something to help me. So I think what I need to do is put that on my top of my list of things that I want to get, and get one of those trays where it can help me bead, because I really do like doing this when my hands are being happy enough to let me. And quite honestly, you know, I have to be realistic here. Now, wait, how do I do this again? I don't know. Am I doing this right? So this might be too thick, as somebody might have been pointing out, for those little tiny beads. Oh, well, sad day. Okay. All that work for nothing. It's not for nothing. Don't say that. All right, let me see. What I'm gonna do is, I like the setup. I just need to change the beads. These ones will be fine. It's these little clear ones that won't be fine. So let's switch those out. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna try it and see if I add silver, gold, silver. I know this bead is so big, it really doesn't need anything extra. That's not gonna work. Maybe it is just this. Let's see. That's pretty too. It is quite lovely. Okay, please go through. Go through. No, am I not doing this right? Again, no, I see it is trying. It is trying. There we go. 1, 2, and the last one. The sari fabric is just a little bit thicker, and it's also, I think, and wide, not thick. Yeah, it's just the whole thing. I don't want to break my ribbon. I mean my needle. So okay, pull this one through. Somebody said. I don't know if I can. I'm trying. There we go. Get that off of there. Lordy. Now I know why my friend sent me 2. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that's gorgeous. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I love it. It looks like an ornament. All right, I do want to put a knot though, but I want to put this one on. It's nice and thicker so I can leave it on there and just kind of pull it around a little bit. But I think about right there is good. Let's tie the first. I should have done this knot up here first, but I didn't know where I wanted it. Okay, I'm going to pull it back down and put a knot in there. Up on the top somewhere where I wanted that. Okay, yeah, that's good right there. Put those, scooch those guys up, and then put another knot down here. All right, there we go. I feel like that spacer is missing a piece, but maybe it's just the way it's made because it's brand new. All right, there we go. I like it. I like it a lot. Isn't that pretty so far? It's not jingly jangly enough though. I need some jingles and jangles. All right, I want to get this green bead on here also on the tassel. I think it's gorgeous. So pretty. Get back here, you little bead. I'm gonna have beads on the floor. It happens all the time. So this one needs to go on a red, but I want it on a wide one. I wish I would have been more mindful on these wider pieces and had them more separated. Oh, that might be pretty on the lace though. On the vintage lace. Wouldn't that be pretty? You can see it through the bead, maybe? Let's try it. Let's see if that'll work. It looks like it's a pretty small hole, so we'll have to see if it'll work. Come on. See, it's not that big, and it's a distance. It's a distance. Oh gosh. Come on. Oh, yeah, this is, I'm already tangled. There we go. Who's saying don't do it? I'm gonna wreck something. Oh, I have to try though. I have to. So I pull that through like that and then give it a tug and see. It's not gonna work. It's just gonna be too much for my hands. So that's fine. We will just do something different. That's fine. I really think I want like a gold on it though. I wonder if that would go through. That's pretty wide. Let's see. I wonder if that would even go through. I don't know. I just don't think the red's gonna be pretty going through there, do you? Like, no, I don't want red. Well, there's the thin gold. This one right here, that might be pretty. Will it be sparkly in there? Yeah, let's try this one and see. Ow. Also, I probably should at this point in time see if I want anything on the outside, on either side of it, because I don't think I'm going to be wanting to pull that one in and out. I think these little gold ones would be fine. These little clear ones I've been wanting to use. Let's see. How about if I do clear? See, I need something to hold this. Clear and then gold. Or clear and gold. So let's go gold. Stay with me, bead. Stay with me. Son of a gun. Oh, so pretty. All right, now I want to make sure, I don't want it to be in the same line of all of it. I want it to have some, you know, different heights and things. I think this is pretty tight. I don't think I need to put a knot at the top, but I'm definitely going to put a knot at the bottom. So, lost my needle already. That's okay. So I'm not going to worry about using my little pointy friend here because I'm going to put this here. It's just going to, wherever it lands will be fine. And then that's good. And then I'll put another one down here at the bottom. Get the scragglies through there. There we go. There. And scissors. Okay. I mean, see, like it's pretty snug. I don't think that's going to be moving, but it could move up higher if somebody wanted it to go higher. So pretty. I love this so much. This is going to be hard to let go. Why didn't I make 4? I need one for me. I mean, I guess I'm making 3 journals. Technically, I guess I could keep one, but I want to list them all next year. Christmas is going to be over. Let me see how far we are in that video. Wouldn't that be nice? I could post it while we're having this video. No, we are at 89%. Lordy. Well, I tried, my friends. I really wanted you to have some videos on Christmas. I know for me, not everybody. Some people are super busy and they don't have time for videos. But if you are like me, you end up with a lot of time on your hands. And you know, it's just the stage of life I'm in. Nothing wrong with it, but I just, you know, it's easy to become lonely, I guess. And I don't want to be lonely. And I don't want to be stuck, you know, like just scrolling on any kind of social media or just, you know, watching a show that I'm not really interested in, just to sit there and do nothing, like let my thoughts get away in the places where I don't want to go. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah, I just want to, you know, have some more fun. So let's see. I have some beads. I think I want to add these on. I can have these on the bottoms. I might actually put these, a couple of these on that hanging thing out of the bottom. I was thinking about putting the snowflakes on there. They're wooden though, but I'm wondering now if a wooden snowflake would be cute on here. I think it might be. So let's get the needle again. This is a lifesaver, such a lifesaver. So let's push it through there and see how that works. Ah, come on. There. I'm thinking, I'm gonna test this out and see. But I was thinking about just tying it up here in a little thing. Yeah, I think it's wooden. I kind of want it up high. Just for safety. I don't know if I could if I tied it right there, would it still bring this little thing down? Can I add more things to this? Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm just gonna put that like that, and then I'm gonna put jingle bells on here. Yes, I think so. I'm gonna put like a gold one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm shredding. Every time I say that, I think of one of the Ninja Turtles. Wasn't one of the, no, not, the Ninja Turtles weren't Shredder, but wasn't Shredder like does anybody know Ninja Turtles? Wasn't Shredder the guy that was always after them? Shredder. Not this time, Shredder. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Probably off the camera. Sorry about that. Which one am I in? Oh, I do. I don't know. I think I just want some gold bells on this one. says the person. I say, I'm like, oh, I want mixed metals. I do, but sometimes I like it just with the one, you know? Okay, do that to this one. Well, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go get that garlic bread in pretty soon and finish this up. The one thing is that nobody, the people that are coming for to eat, the family members that are coming to eat, they don't stay. Like they'll visit for like a short time. They'll come, like they literally come at when it's time to eat. So they'll show up. They'll do a prayer, and then we'll eat, and then I just do the cleanup. I mean, my mother-in-law will probably try to help, but I just want her to rest. She works so hard all the time. So she'll rest, hopefully. I'm going to make her. And then I'll just do the cleanup. It's easy cleanup. And then, because we kind of clean as we make things anyways. Well, so, yeah. And then we'll pack everybody some food packs to take home with them. And then they leave. So, all in all, I would say from the time it starts to end, I'd be surprised if it went even into 2 hours. Like, seriously surprised. And then my plan is to, unless Jason wants to do anything, but he's going to be food comatose, and so for me, like, I would love to go like watch a movie or something, and I love that he will do it and he'll spend time with me, but he'll fall asleep. And I honestly, my friends, if I'm going to watch a movie alone, I prefer to be alone. It just drives me crazy. Like when I'm laughing or something funny happens and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, and I say something and then the person that's next to me is just like sawing logs. Like, dang it. So I'd rather just be down by myself watching my movie by myself. So, and Jason he's tired, you know, he's been working so hard, but he does get that food comatose. He eats, he stuffs his belly nice and full, and then he takes the Christmas nap. I'm not a napper, so I just can't do it. I've tried. I wake up grumpy. I don't like it. I know my trainer said that our bodies need all this sleep, but I don't know. Like, my body doesn't want all that sleep. My body, doesn't matter what time I go to sleep at night, I'm still waking up at 2. My body's trying to make me get up at 2. I've been forcing myself lately to stay in bed until almost 4. It's hard. Like, and then I wake up and I'm like, why didn't I just get up? I could have already had so much stuff done and enjoyed so many more things. It's like, I don't want to just sleep my life away. I'm not growing anymore. But I guess your body's like regenerating and it's doing all these things. And I'm like, body, just be done with it already. Just fix yourself. Fix yourself while I'm awake. I mean, I'm sitting here. I'm a slow crafter. Can't you fix yourself while I'm slowly crafting? You know? Oh, I do like these little beads. I will say that. I do like these little beads on first, or some sort of a bead cap. That's definitely been nice. I'm going to use these. I've been trying to use these clear ones. I want to use the clear one. And then, so I've got a little bead there. And then I want to drop, I was going to drop that on there. See, I just think these are going to be cute off the side of the journal too. These are the beads that are really fun to bead with on here. Well, they all are really, but clear. Ooh, I should just make like a full-on string of beads down the top tassel. 91%, my friends. Oh my gosh. I have the description thing ready. I have the picture that's ready to go. Hopefully it'll be okay. I have everything I need. I just have to get it. It just has to finish posting. Come on. Come on, video. You can do it. So maybe what I'll do is I'll tie a knot there and I'll do a secondary one on the same string. Yeah, let's mix it up a little bit. Ooh, I did that without using my little friend. It's not as close, but it's still pretty close. Let's get another one down here. Let's see. I like that. Let's try that again on the same thing. So let's do little gold bead. let's do a little cleanup on the end. Oh, I don't know if I did that very well. Okay, plain, I mean, not plain, gold, and then clear, which would be more on the considered plain, I guess. Where's the hole? Where's your hole? Okay, I don't want to fight with you. I think it's my thing. It needs to be trimmed better. Okay, there we have that. And then should we do this one down here? Yeah, let's change it. Let's change it up to this diamondy one. It's so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Beads are beautiful. Anyhow, I need to go through my beads. That is on my list of things to do. I have all these things I want to do, and now, whoops, no, you don't go first. Dang it. Is this the one I was fighting with before? Okay, whatever. It doesn't want to go on here. And I have tax season coming up, but it shouldn't. Tax season shouldn't be as. I don't want to jinx myself, but it should be a little bit less crazy paperwork wise than before. Doesn't mean it's not crazy paperwork. Let me tell you, but it shouldn't be as bad as last time. It's just that it takes time, you know. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh. I do want to, I don't want those beads at the very end, so I'm going to try and get another knot in here. But as you can see, probably I just shredded that. Come on, you can do it. Slow and steady, slow and steady. You can do this. Boom, did it. Boom, boom, boom. Need to do the boogie woogie now. Okay, there you go. All right, so I have to go start the garlic bread. I will return back and I will finish beating this with you. And we're at 92%, so I'm taking that thing upstairs with me. And I normally wouldn't have my devices with me while we have company, but my friends, you are my company. So I will take that upstairs. I will see you after dinner, I hope. Dinner is over. I'm back. I don't think I'm gonna do the rest of this on this video because I just seen the time and it's a very long video already, but I just wanted to show you where I'm at, and then I'm going to continue crafting and videoing, so we're just going to be on another video. But I'm just adding a few more of these charms onto this tassel. It's actually pretty jingly already and cute, and I don't want to overdo it, but I definitely want enough glitz and glam and sparkle on it, just so that no matter where it lays, there's always something that's going to pop out here or there. So one of the things that I'm doing right now is, if I can find it, just to show you as we end this video, is these baker's twine. I went ahead and did a little bit of tape on this one. I'm going to see if this will also help me, because I want to get these little red beads on here, but I was thinking they'd be so cute with these little silver, these little bead caps. So I know they're kind of large, the bead caps are, but, oops, there's two there. They're all mixed up in different ones, but I was thinking on either end of that little red one, you just have like the little bit of a red. It looks like an ornament. You see? Does that look like an ornament to you? It looks like an ornament to me. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get one of them on there. And see, I might have to, I'm not really good at this whole tapey thing to make the point. But I want to try. I would like to make my ornament. I don't think it's going to work. I might have to use a smaller piece of something. Yeah, my idea is not working. Let me see if I cut that into the point though, and see, because I did have it like pretty far off that. And there we go. Snot. It's not gonna work. Sorry, I hate when I say that. It always sounds like I'm saying that. It's not going to work. So now I just keep making that smaller. It's not gonna make it easier, that's for sure. I don't want to yank on this anymore. So let's see. That might not work through this bead cap. Come on. bead cap. Is that what it's called? Bead hat, bead cap. It's like a hat for the bead. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to go over the baker twine. Oh, goodness gracious. No, my baker's twine, I have fat baker's twine. I shoulda, woulda, coulda put a thinner one on there, but I do need to knot that off. I'll do something different, but I'm definitely making my little ornaments. That's happening. So I just think it's so cute. What else do I have on here and where in the placement of this would I do it? Oh, you know what? These silver, these ones right here would be thin enough. Yes, they would be. Now I'm going to knot it though, because I think, so I'm going to knot it. I'm going to put it on 3 times, I think. You know, that magic number of 3. And then get this. So dinner was delicious. I forgot to buy a chicken, my friends. So I had green beans. I had a tiny little piece of potato because I'm not a big fan of, I'm not a big potato eater, but yeah, they make me really tired. I knew I wanted to come craft more. So I had a whole bunch of green beans. Those are super yummy. They were from the garden, from this summer's garden, canned. And then I also had, with my dinner, would I have green beans? Oh, I had some applesauce. I love applesauce. Whoops, wrong way, lady, wrong way. And look what I just did. Applesauce, green beans. I had garlic. I had my garlic bread. I had my garlic bread, my green beans, and my applesauce. I could have swore I put something else on my plate, but oh, that little piece of potato. Jeez, I did it again. Anyways, and then I did not provide this, but it was brought to the house, so of course I indulged in pie. So I'm not a huge pie person. Like, it's not my favorite dessert to eat. I know, so weird, huh? But I do like it and I do enjoy it. So they brought over a, thank God it was store-bought, because I think if it was homemade, I wouldn't have been able to control myself. But a lemon meringue pie and a strawberry rhubarb pie. So I had a tiny sliver. I mean, I think both my pieces together wouldn't even equal an average size. Like, I don't know what an average size pie. I'm like, an average size pie. I didn't even have that much. I probably had like altogether that much, but that's okay. It's okay. I enjoyed it. And yeah, and I actually am full, but that will not last forever. You know, at some point I'm going to get hungry again. But I boxed the pies up when they left, and I said, well, there was like 3 little pieces of garlic bread left, so I went to go put it in the, to go dump it. My mother-in-law knows me. She's seen where I was going. She was like, stop, put it in my dish, in their pan, because they had the pan of what they brought. So, you know, we just kind of put the food back in there. Anyways, what they're taking home. And I said, well, sadly, the pies are going to have the same fate if you don't take those home. She's like, box them up. I was like, I am. So that was good. That was so good. It was nice. So mom and dad-in-law came. Danny, Uncle Danny came, and my nephew Jackson. So that was nice. It was a nice little show up. I tried to get Jackson to do FaceTime with me to talk to one of his sisters, and he was like, no, I'm not FaceTiming. And I was like, and he's so stubborn. Like, I know if I tried to do it, he would have left. So it's like, fine, but you're sitting by me at the table. I love that kid. I love all the kids. Anyways, I'm glad he came. So Maggie sure was happy. She got all kinds of extras that she doesn't normally have. So hopefully we don't regret that. Aren't they cute? They look like ornaments. So pretty. I love them. I can have ornaments all the time. Ornaments are so pretty. So I think I'm going to put the rest of the beads. I'm trying to remember what everything I'm using, and I'm throwing them in these dishes here. So off camera, I'm going to finish the other tassels and just get them going, because I want to get these done. I really think, I don't know what I think. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm full of it, my friends. Do you not? Hi, my name is Sandra. I'm full of it all the time. I'm going to tie a knot on this, and I mean, honestly, that can be, anybody can take that away later on, wherever they would like. Get that tied, get that cut. Whoops, right there. There we go. So, isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. I love it. Actually, just like even a few of these just hanging down is gorgeous. This strip right here is begging for something though. It has to have something grand. Something grand. Do I just put it at the bottom? A grand bottom? Grand bottom. That doesn't sound right. But I have a grand bottom because I'm a grand. Get it? Do you get it? You get it. This one right here. Maybe let's see if we can get this one on. I do like it. I think it needs a cap though, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What shall it love? These ones right here are so cool. They're heavy duty, and I think I can get anything through. I don't want that color. It would have to be the gold for sure. Will it just look like another ornament again? I don't mind that. Do they have to be the same caps? I don't think so. I think they could be different. So, and then, ooh, I don't remember where oh my gosh, that one's so big. But, oh, I do have, oh, I keep forgetting. I have these little silver ones. Those ones look like something, a stone needs to actually go into it. Okay, so this is like a star. It's not very big. I think that one's too small. That floral is good. That star's good. Maybe I do want the same. I'm going to see if I can dig in here for another one of these. Get my little beads back in there. So my beads went flying around. I can't guarantee that they're all going to have the same exact amount of beads and stuff on them, but they're all going to be, obviously you can see I can't stop, so they're going to all have gorgeousness on them. Would that be good down there with those, with the caps? Or do you think like a bead like that? Or, you know what, I also have these ones. We didn't even play with these iridescent ones. Let's see. Just stuck on tape. Back on tape. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to make a mess. I know it's going to happen. Just put those there. I just want something a little bit different. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I think I'm going to skip that because that and then that would be just a little beautiful. It would be so pretty though, wouldn't it? I just got to keep going. Okay, I'm supposed to be ending this video so I can keep going on another video. So I think, geez, I can't make up my mind now. See what food does to me. I feel like that might just get lost. Let's just try it. You know what? I'm going to try it and see. This isn't the easiest thing to get through here, but you know, I just don't know until I know. So I got as gots to know. Do I want that, or do I want that, or do I want both? I feel like if I hold it on there, all right, and then I can kind of see, because that's going to hold it still for me at least. Yeah, you know what? It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Oh, I gotta finish this off. So let's put this one on there. What else am I gonna do with these things, right? It's not like I make tassels all the time. Come on. Come on. Don't be mean. Get these down out of my way. Just get them off there. Oh my gosh, that was my wrist. Did you hear that? I'm so brutal with them. Oh geez. Okay, well. So note to self, maybe make my saris a little bit thinner. I don't know when I'm doing this, but I mean, I need those thick pieces or get bigger beads. Bigger holes, with bigger holes, I mean, like, yeah. Look at, I have to pull all that through. Why am I doing that? Ouch. Come on. Look what I'm doing to this thing. Is that normal? Does anybody else do that? I don't see anybody else doing this, what I'm doing here. Struggle. Maybe they turn the camera off. Ugh. Okay. I give up. I'm going to try something else. Let me just see if I can get this through that little tiny hole. This one right here. If I can just get a piece of that through. Come on, fingers, do what you're supposed to do. Hang on to things. Is anybody like, oh my gosh, I know the struggle is real. Okay, that one had a bigger hole, so hopefully it'll still work for this too. Okay, I just mangled this poor thing. I'm gonna win. There. I like that a lot. I've been like doing them both the same on both ends, and I've been really liking that. I really think it gives it it's so adorable. But I mean, that's cute just like that too. And I'm not saying that because I don't want to struggle with that again. But I do like that. I don't think they all need a bottom, do they? Do they? No, I don't think they do. Let's make it different. Let's be different. I'm going to tie this knot though, because I'm done with that. Okay. Now, that was supposed to go down lower, so let me undo my knot. Silly Sandra. Remember I said I wanted one down low? Hello, can you go? So let's get that knot down here, like that, at the very bottom. Well, close to the bottom, very bottom. There. And then we'll pull those babies down like that. There. Yeah, okay. All right, my friends, I am going to let you go for now, and we are going to, I'm going to continue to work on these things. I will video a lot of it, and then we will see, we'll just have another video. I'm going to be doing this all week, so I will see you soon. I hope you enjoy all your moments, and I hope this video does post on Christmas Day, but it might be Christmas evening or very early the next morning. Whichever it is, enjoy all your moments, my friends, and know that I'm thinking about you, and I appreciate you so much. You are my Christmas gift. I know, corny, but that's me, corny. Bye.